You do.
Rapunzel,
Rapunzel, let down your sweet hair. That's all I know. Anyways. Okay, this is the stupid people video. And I want you to tell us that you saw that was stupid.
Hi, I'm a person. Let me continue walking straight into you. And not say
Did
sorry.
They say,
or hi. Or anything like that. Let me just touch you, and this is my bubble. I don't like to be touched. Stop touching me.
what she said. Okay. The thing that I saw the most was PDA, and I'm not a. I can't even say it. I'm not a. I'm not against it per se, but when you're in Disneyland and there's little kids around, and you're full on making out with your boyfriend, and the line's not moving because you're making out with your boyfriend, I have a problem with that. And that happened how many times? I tweeted a picture of the dudes, the one dude and the girl.
The insecurity.
That was they were insecure. Oh my! That was the other one. Okay, these guys and these girls, couples, obviously, would come up and get in line in front of us or be behind us or something. And I turn around and I just look. Like, I'm a people person, like watcher. I like watch people.
It's amusing. Why not?
It is. So I'm looking at this. Every single person that I looked at, they'd either look at me or Wow, Allie. Okay. They would either smile at me or I would smile first because I'm just a friendly person. And the first time it happened, the guy smiled at me and then I smiled and his girlfriend and then she walks over and she grabs him on the butt. I was like,
not necessary.
Not cool. I don't want your boyfriend. I'm not just saying hi. What's a smile? And then the second time it happened, I tweeted the picture. The same thing. The guy turned around and looked at me, and I just looked at him. All I did was look at him. And the girlfriend rolled her eyes and walked over and put her hand in his back pocket or something. And I was like, okay, I'm getting to the point now where I wanted to say, I'm not here for your boyfriend.
Oh, Big Thunder Mountain. You smiled and she put her hand on her knee.
Oh yeah, we were getting on a roller coaster, and this guy and this girl got in the roller coaster, and what did I do? I don't even remember what I did.
He looked up and you just smiled. I think that's all you did.
Yeah, I smiled because he
smiled and
I don't remember. I think I just smiled at him, and he reached over and grabbed her thigh and looked back up at me, and I was like, dude, and I even said out loud, I'm not here to get you. I just smiled, okay? And he was like, alright. Is that weird? For me to verbally say I'm not out to I don't want your body, I just smiled at you, calm down.
Are you that insecure?
Apparently.
Not one.
If I had a boyfriend and I went out to Disneyland with him and someone was eyeballing him, I'd be like, yeah, that's right. Wouldn't be like, oh, excuse me, no, no. That's just, I feel bad for him because insecurity is a hard thing to get over, but I don't have insecurities that I know of. What's the other stupid thing?
Rudeness. Rude children.
Rude children. They were everywhere. And the one that got me was, we were in line for the Mulholland Madness. Nobody was paying attention to anything, but I was looking at Shannon, and there was two girls behind her. And they were pointing at her and laughing about something. I don't know what it was. And I was, eyeballing her, and she was like, and I was like, don't smile at me. She's like, and then I started talking to Shannon, and it was rude kids that drive me crazy. They have no respect for anybody. They point and laugh at people, people in wheelchairs or with disabilities or one leg or no teeth. They just you need to teach your children. They're curious, I get that, but you need to teach your kids it's not polite to stare, not polite to point and laugh. It's not polite to ask, why do you look that way? It's not nice. So I just said, I told the girl, I was like, you need to get some manners. I was like, you don't stand there and point your finger and laugh at people. She was like, she was probably 12.
Probably.
Easily. It wasn't a 4-year-old, ah! That was later.
That was
Kidding. No, but the rude kids was like ridiculous. And then the one at the Tigger thing, she screamed at her mom because her mom was like excited and she was hopping over barricades and stuff to get to Eeyore. And she like screamed, "Stop walking away from me!" I said, and I was like,
The mom just took it too.
she was like, "Oh, I'm just excited. I'm sorry." And I was like, so then the girl looks at me and she smiled, and I was like, no. Then she just kind of looked at me and I looked at Shannon and I was like, if my kid talked to me like that, it would not happen.
The kid would be out of the park. No more. You're done.
The kid would not be going to Disneyland. That's all I'm saying. No. So yeah, rude kids was another one. Towards the end of the day, like just being touched was just like, stop touching me, please stop touching me.
Yeah, it's just like people in the bubble. You have a bubble, and I don't like to be touched in my bubble. Personal space.
Yeah, we don't swear on this channel, Shannon. We're good people. Well, I'm good people, but you're in my company, so you have to be a good person too. How about something random? Should I?
Sure.
I don't want to creep anybody out. This was a gift. That's my theory. That's my theory. My reason. It is cool, right? Yes. Cool. It's really cool though because it's a. I don't want to take it off, but it rip her face off. Worried about ripping her face off. The card comes off, and it's underneath, so the card still fits. So I was in Sears with these kids that I used to babysit, and they saw it and they were like, "Buy it, buy it!" And I was like, "Why can't I just take one?" The lady made me put $5 on this thing before I could have it, and I want that camera, not that specific one, but I do want a flip cam. Always makes me laugh. I don't know what. I think we're done with that one. Did you remember what made you mad?
No, I can't think of it right now.
Okay. We'll be right back. Intermission.